Witchy Wednesday blessings, dear soul travelers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissa. We're here to do your Wednesday reading. We're going to be using the Shapeshifter of the Oracles cards to get an idea of what may be going on for us at this time behind the scenes. Now, a new thing that I have added is you can think of a question, and at the end I will be flipping this divination coin, which will give us either a yes or a no answer to our question. So be thinking about that, and I'll flip it at the end. All right, so after we get our main energy of our Shapeshifters card, we will then be tapping into the Moonology Manifestations cards and getting some messages around those, and then clarifying all of that with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot cards. Putting the deck in the pre-shuffle, what I'm seeing is a Knight of Pentacles and a Three of Wands. Somebody's making a plan. Are they trying to come back? That is an energy that could be going on here. Looking for another chance, another opportunity to build and grow, perhaps even marriage. With that Hierophant energy. Well, this feels like someone that you already know, because why would they feel so strongly about doing so otherwise, right? Stick around to the end, guys, because before we get your yes or no answer, we will be getting some love messages, advice from the Lover's Oracle cards, all right? So that way we will be clear perhaps about what we need to know in that area. Now, these are general readings. If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to VenusianWays.org, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Show us what we need to know this day, this Wednesday. May feel like a weird Wednesday to you, who knows, but in any case, we're going to see what's going on. Thank you so very much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings. All right, guys, again, be thinking of your questions so you can get an answer, yes or no, at the end of the reading. Let's tap in and see what the Oracle of the Shapeshifters has for us this Wednesday. Show me clearly what we need to know. Artemis of the Forest, definitely you are taking care of yourself. You're probably solo at this time, but it's like you are running the show. You are wearing the pants. This is the energy of 32. Now you are independent and free, this energy says. So a decision has been made either by you or the circumstances in your life to where now you may be single, independent, trying to figure all this out. And a beautiful little worm at the bottom. Take care of yourself, 17. So it's going to be very important for you to not work yourself too hard. You are like going through a lot of different transformations at this time. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. Wow. You may even be learning more of the mystical arts or different things like that at this time. Forging new friendships, maybe a part of a coven, something of that nature, right? So I feel like this is a time where you're really like getting to know other people, getting to know yourself more, kind of learning the lay of the land. I think you're trying to, you know, take a stab at this whole single and independent thing, you know, and to really work towards something positive in your life as a result. So the energy of this card says, it's time for you to go back to basics for a time, to test yourself against nature's demands, to go without the luxuries and the support you believe you need to survive. You are about to discover you can take care of yourself and yet remain as true as the hound, as gentle as as gentle and alert as the deer, and as wild and free as Artemis herself. You must take up the silver arrows and silver bow of the huntress. Keep them clean and sharp. Waste nothing and watch to know what to do next. Your senses, wiles, and knowledge of the forest will keep you alive at this time. You must address the very fundamental things of your life, look at who and what provide them, and take steps to cultivate those relationships. Water, food, shelter, healing, you will become the huntress for a time. And this is an empowering, liberating thing. Once this is done, you shall be protected and cared for by the perfect protector and provider, who is inspired and delighted by your independence and strength. So somebody's going to see you after you've gone through this period of time, and once you're more on the other side of it, you're starting to really resonate by the way that you're dressing, the way that you're carrying yourself, and things of that nature. You're going to catch the eye of just that right partner, the one who can help support you, but can also see that you have gotten yourself to a point to where you can take care of yourself if you need to. You don't need a man, so to speak, if you're a woman, and other way around. You don't need to have a woman, so to speak. But when you can be in the right partnership, that's amazing. So you can do so much more together than you can alone. So to find the right partner, to take this time to really, learn new things, be that early bird that gets the worm, beautiful little worm. Again, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, nurturing yourself, right? Learning more about things and, becoming more independent, and perhaps gaining new friendships and things of that nature. This is really a time for you to enjoy this time and know that you are going to be drawing in just the right partner for you. Wow, I love that. So I definitely was getting that also in yesterday's message. If you were watching the Totem Tuesday message, the cat and independent came out, and we've got Artemis of the forest. So now this is talking almost like, I'm not going to say going off the grid in the actual sense of the word, but definitely, spending less, being more frugal. You can make it more like a game, like, ooh, I saved this much money today, and that's just more that you'll have if those rainy days do happen to come, but if they don't, then you have that extra money, and there's more that you can do for yourself and different things like that. All right, so I want to see what is the biggest thing coming up for you right now around all of this. And we have go for it. So you just need to go for it and know that you are that ram. You are that goat, if you will. You're going to make it to the top of the hill, the pinnacle. You are going to reach that point where you can be proud of. And again, this person coming in is really going to be able to see you as well. Take a reality check. It's like, trust in yourself. Capricorn, again, with that goat energy, like I said, and there he is at the top of the peak, the pinnacle, right? You're going to have a whole new perspective once you get through this, right? But it's got to start within, and then outwardly we'll be able to see that. But we have to believe it first and embody that energy, you know what I mean? All right, so what is a challenge, a solution for a challenge that could be coming up for you right now? So again, be real, be honest with yourself. Full moon in Aquarius. This is you, that full moon is out. You can see those trees and everything actually pretty well, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're not going to be able to hide what's really inside of you, Allow it to flow. Allow yourself to just really, again, get with nature, back into nature. Maybe, you know, this getting out under the full moon energy as well will really serve you well. And hopefully you did that too during the weekend when the wolf moon energy was out. Because I do believe this is going to help you to get more stability and release those control issues you may have that are causing blocks and not allowing you to, you know, feel good about this independent aspect of yourself. What is the advice around all of this for you? Go for it. Don't hold yourself back is what I'm hearing. Be proud of yourself. This is the advice from the universe right now. They really want you to honor yourself for being so strong with that Taurus energy there, for everything that you've accomplished up to this point. But yes, it is tough. It is really tough when you're trying to call in the best for yourself, because it also means that you have to do some inner work as well. Again, with release control and more Taurus energy. All right, so we're really needing to work on just, okay, moving into the future. What is the energy? So the energy of that is make time for self-love. And we were seeing that in the worm energy here on the bottom. Again, take time to care for yourself, self-love. That's the only way that you're going to be able to give your best out to the world and be balanced with that Libra energy coming through, all right? So, yeah, that's always going to be important. Take time to breathe. Take a breather. Take a time out. Take time for yourself to balance out your energy with that Pisces energy coming through. Now, the signs that I'm seeing are Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, and of course we just saw Pisces there. And Capricorn, of course. Unleash your kindest self. It's time for you to really be able to tap back in and ground, you know, bridge that energy of peacefulness within yourself and really be able to feel good about yourself and life again, you know. All right, so being independent for a while and being okay with it, being happy with yourself, right? King of Cups and Hierophant energy. You're going to draw in the right love for yourself, right? And maybe it will be a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That's the only thing I don't see on the table here. Oh, we saw Aries here too, excuse me. Two of Pentacles and King of Cups. You may be having some choices in love, some confusion over the choices, you know, that may be presented to you. The world, you may feel like there's so many, you know, choices out there, so many options and opportunities, which is good. Go for it is what Spirit is saying. All right, that's how it's flying everywhere. Let's see what this is. So we have Six of Wands. Go for it. You're going to be successful. You're going to know just the right one to move forward on. Four of Pentacles, but definitely hold back, hold out for the right one. So Aries may be the one that you're going to have success with, you know? Three of Swords energy. Ooh, interesting. All right, so be aware of that. And then we have Chariot in reverse. So maybe this person with us, you know, I was asking what may be coming up, so go for it. It may feel like this may be something amazing, but there may be something hidden here. So be aware of that, especially if it's with an Aries, because this is Aries energy here, okay? But anyway, Six of Wands and Three of Swords. Wow. That is very conflicting and confusing energy not to move forward with. All right, be real. We have the Fool energy and King of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. Be real. Don't be a fool, maybe. Jeez, my cards have been flying everywhere. Eight of Wands. So somebody is definitely taking a chance. You may be getting messages, you know, but you're going to have to decide if this person is being real with you, perhaps. Or are you being real with yourself, you know, about if this is, you know, just another lesson for you. 15-15. It may be time just to make that choice and just, again, be independent, be alone, be proud of yourself. You have, you know, definitely suffered through a lot here. Be proud of yourself for everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've endured. You've been a champion, Queen of Swords in reverse. You've dealt with a lot of adversity, perhaps a lot of lying, you know, confusion within yourself. Justice and Two of Swords, yes, for sure. So there's going to be some cosmic justice that's going to come to you as a result of all these burdens that were put on you because of someone lying to you, keeping you in this state of confusion, right? So be proud of yourself that you were able to come through this, you know, and perhaps not continue to accept what this person was offering you. Make time for self-love. Yeah, because you're working on gaining more and more of that abundance that you've been looking for, right? And to be able to trust in yourself, that you can take care of yourself and you don't need anybody else to do it. But when the right one comes along, the one that you know isn't going to put you in competition, constantly have you in a state of confusion and, you know, arguments, things of that nature, somebody that you'll have to, you know, what is that one song? Let me think of how it goes. Are you the one that's going to break my heart? Dua Lipa, I'm sure it is. Okay, are you the one that's going to break my heart? The Chariot in reverse, you know, because you know you don't want to move forward with that type of energy. You already know how that's going to turn out, right? Yeah, for sure, I get it. Okay, let's get some love messages of advice moving forward. So you may be, again, you know, single for a little bit of time, but the right one, you're going to catch their eye. And it's going to be at a time when you're not really, you know, focused on love and things like that. But be open to it when it does come along, you know. Just take your time with it. All right, so this card says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you shared with those you love. And don't you want that to be with an amazing person? Definitely worth holding out for. Balance is also coming out today. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And you're going to find that balance for sure. You're on the way to it. 1818. Balance right there, baby. All right. And then your last card says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, because you're ready for it, my dear. All right, are you ready to do the coin toss and answer your question? Get your question ready, because here we go. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? The answer is no. Boo. But maybe that was a good thing. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with me today. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notifications. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.